Alright, time to see where this puppy pops out.
In a recently convened emergency conference, the Sanctum announced that the fugitive Lassie have been located. The military plans to apprehend the Lassie and carry out a public execution. These images coming to you live from the scene in Palampolo.
And the absolute oh shit moment. That's us.
These are Lassie. Show no mercy. They aren't people. They're targets.
Start running. What?
We're surrounded.
Keep them busy.
But
You survive.
Okay, maybe Snow had one hand grenade left.
That's some crowd. Gonna need a plan.
Since when have heroes ever needed plans?
Yeah, that worked out so well for you last time.
Fang.
Huh?
It's him. Move! Take us off! Yeah! Lightning!
Subtlety is noting where Fang is sitting on the bike.
Whoa!
Take care of him.
Lightning, listen to me.
Get moving.
No, you don't understand. Sarah's all right. She'll turn back.
Take care of Hope.
Wait!
And then there were three.
They're here! Hold it!
Gotta go. So how you been?
One's down!
Put the shield up, kid.
Take cover! I got this one.
Ah, I forgot it started us in Gestalt mode. To remind you, yes, Snow does indeed have an Eidolon. I'm just using Auto Gestalt for now because I don't remember what the best combo is for this. And because I never use Snow's Eidolons. And Diamond Dust. It's probably not gonna kill him, but... Huzzah!
Way to go.
Anybody left? Are we good? We're good! If there's any left, it'll just have you take them out normally.
What's up?
Where have you been?
I got taken in.
Wait, what?
Not by enemies. It was the cavalry, not SciComm. Leader's name is Rains. He said he'd lend us l'Cie a hand. So now, your hero is back.
Why would the army help us? That doesn't make sense.
The military's got all kinds. Not all of them like the Sanctum. Don't worry. I'll handle the bad guys. Come on.
And suddenly we're stuck in the most compromising emotional pairing we can get. Roll Sentinel. So we have a new category for the paradigm system. Snow has access to the Sentinel role. Sentinels are defense specialists. By drawing enemy attacks and mitigating the damage via defensive abilities, they're able to protect the other members of the battle team. A Sentinel's abilities are essential when it comes to protecting battle team members with low HP like Hope. Sorry, Hope. Draw enemy aggression away from allies with the Provoke ability while defending with Steel Guard to minimize damage to weaker party members. Sentinels cannot use the attack command, but they can still damage enemies. Select the Vendetta ability, and the Sentinel will counterattack enemies when attacked. Sentinels are at their best against numerous opponents when they can use their defensive abilities to shield allies while dealing damage via counterattacks. They become less effective when only a few enemies remain. At that point, it is best to turn Sentinels into commandos in order to finish off remaining enemies more quickly. So this is the Wobbuffet role. It can only counter, not attack. It is. I guess this doubles as the last ice biome. So let's go into the Crystarium for Snow. We have access to the Sentinel role. Let's see, is there anything else for Ravager though too? This is why Snow's Paradigm Crystarium is so weird, is because he was going to be missing for so long. We do have Water and Aqua Strike. Look at all his CP, it's accumulated from everyone else. It's really better to focus on physical stuff like Aqua Strike for Snow. What do we got for Sentinel? We have Fringe Ward, reduce damage to nearby allies when near the target. Provoke is a taunt that says, hey, attack me and only me. Libra, Steel Guard. Steel Guard is the best for defense, but that's all it is. It's pure defense. Meaning if that's all we have, we likely need to unlock the other abilities, so let's do that. Evade, occasionally sidestep enemy attacks. And Vendetta, which allows you to counterattack after defending, dealing more damage the more you are attacked. So something like that Vela Cycle, if it hits me during Vendetta, I can really punch it back. We got Quake and an accessory. There are going to be more Sentinel commands. So use Vendetta if you want to deal damage back. Use Steel Guard if you want to focus purely on defense. I should stop doing this and see what's in Commando. Idiot. Death Blow. Instantly slay a target with low HP. Launch. We already know. Adrenaline. Boost strength and magic when HP is high. High HP, more damage. I'm actually going to go for the roll level. Just because there's stuff that can hit super duper hard. And as a result, I really want to have maybe a slightly higher roll level for this. Do I want better combos or higher damage? As you can see, his HP is stuff like plus 60 instead of plus 10 as well, to compensate for the time he was away. Snow was in RPG jail for a while. Anything else for you? Yeah, let's just even it out. Make me feel better. What about equipment? Iron Bangle, it's not going to do a whole lot for you now, is it? We could give him strength, although there's someone else I might want to give that to in a bit. If I had another one, I might. I don't know, because he does have pretty high strength right now. Do I want to give him the black belt? Or do I want to... You know, I'll give him the strength. Just totally max Snow out on strength. I'll give the Black Velvet the next party setup.
Wrapped up and ready.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the bomb guy in the back. Probably should have checked my paradigms too, but... because he can do a lot of damage if I recall correctly.
How about this?
Yeah, I'm gonna want
It's me you want.
new rolls soon. Not that. That's not what I wanted. You messed my paradigms up!
Time to switch, kiddo.
You fussed with my paradigms, and now I am angry.
Just too easy.
That was interesting sound balancing. It's weird, it's like it's echoey there. Okay, let's see, paradigms. Let's fix this, shall we? Let's get 2 Ravs in here for boosting. Let's also start out with Calm Sin. Okay. No, not that one. I want Calm Sin. Super Soldier. Guess Hope does need... Very rarely do I need a Synergist Commando. I mean, a Synergist Sentinel, probably. I'll put dual casting here for easy combo building. Lifeguard. Too bad Hope doesn't have anything else that can do damage besides Ravager. Because we're gonna have some time spent in, just hanging out, so... as silly as it sounds, I may actually prefer to have Sen Rav do a little damage. Sen Med. I'll put Sen Med on the bottom. This is basically just a tutorial to teach you the Sentinel class. Slippery snow? That would make for one heck of a slide.
Why'd I have to get stuck with him?
Core passive picks. What do you do? Ah, you probably cast a Scavenger. I see you cast Lightning. Or Water. What about Scavenger? What do you got? You're normal. Employs water-based attacks, and it's weak to lightning. I must be getting tired. Not the paradigm I wanted. This is kind of a weak party setup, so you're likely going to be switching a lot. Pure defense paradigm setup.
How about this? Time to switch, kiddo.
I was gonna say, Snow, would you like to attack the enemy? And there you go, just stomach punch him up into the air. Because why not? Okay, this might require some sentinel use. We'll see. Let's get our synergist abilities up first. Ah, see, there's Curse. It is here. Oh, get those abilities out.
Thanks, partner.
Preferably on yourself.
How about this?
Thank you. I guess Shell could work too, for the water up.
Follow my lead.
Oops. I've got the whole muscle memory from my last paradigm set up in my head again.
You see that? How about this?
I forget what the heck Curse does in this game. I think it's kind of the opposite of Vigilance. I think it makes you more likely to drop what you're doing if you get hit by attacks. In fact, I think it's a guarantee. Yeah, that is what it is. So of all the status ailments, it's really not that big of a deal. Is this the... Oh no, this is the correct path. We want the wrong path, because wrong path has treasure. Oh, and it's guarded treasure too.
There's nothing we can't do.
Warlord, what you got? Delivers devastating physical attacks. Okay.
How about this?
I'll just take out the little guys and put my wards up. Yep, back to treasure hunting. Charging mana drive. It's gonna do something.
Later.
What are you charging? Oh. Oh, he did a whole combo on me. I saw Thundara and Farah and Blizzara. That was some magic combo. Thank goodness for Shell.
You see that?
Yeah, looks like an enemy that's gonna be good to combo. One more of these then.
It's all about teamwork.
And Snow can use attacks that aren't strikes necessarily, but since his strength is so much higher than his magic,
How about that?
try and use Frost Strike and Aqua Strike unless the enemy is specifically immune to physical attacks. Since Snow is really more of a tank than anything else, he can use some magic, but primarily use him for physical attacking and damage reduction. Hence why Snow is really not gonna be in my party all too much. It's just a Fortisol. I was hoping for more weapons. Speaking of weapons. What do we got? Power Circle or Wild Bear? Okay, Wild Bear does decrease strength. So what we got is good.
What am I doing?
Living. Running. Quit complaining. Let's see. Okay. Left is the way to go, so let's go right. What is up here? What are you guarding? I know this is supposed to be a Sentinel tutorial, and yet I haven't been using Sentinel at all. And I got the Paladin! I think this is a really good weapon. Yes, it is. Improved Guard. This is one of the 2 weapons I will eventually permanently keep on snow. I forget what the other one is. But Improved Guard, though it utilizes somewhat antiquated military technology, this emblem nevertheless boosts defensive capabilities. So I believe what it does is that it improves things such as Steel Guard and Meta Guard. There's another one that's going to be for the offensive Sentinel commands, such as Vendetta, but this one I believe is specifically for the defensive Sentinel commands. So I'm going to switch to this. It also gives me, in combination with the accessories I have equipped, the high HP Power Surge. So as long as my HP is high, I get a strength boost. Because Snow really needed more strength. Hope, you just gonna stand up there, buddy? Anything over there? Nope. To the left? Yes. Insulated cabling.
I think we're almost there.
Cool. I don't remember how much longer until it swaps us on this one.
You've changed, haven't you? Seems like you've toughened up.
I'm a Lassie. I had to.
Yeah, the only ones that ought to be fighting the army are us dumb grown-ups.
You think it's stupid to fight?
No, I'm saying a kid shouldn't have to fight.
It is if you get killed. Anyway, just lay low. Let the dummies duke it out.
Hope is the perfect
The army's
example
no
of
match for
teenagers who
Nora,
take
huh?
everything you say out of context.
He was smiling.
You deserve to die because I cannot read context.
It's me. What's up?
You damn well know what's up!
Why haven't you called in?
Sorry, slipped my mind.
Right. What's your status?
Great, great. Hope's great too. Are you all right?
I'm great, you're great, everybody's great. Reunion time. What? Figure out a rendezvous point. Don't sweat it. That line's hyper-encrypted.
How do you dial it?
Hey, sis. Is that you?
I'm not your sister.
This city's under our jurisdiction. We're the ones defending it. We should have a say in what's done to protect it.
Attention all units. Ignore all fire zone restrictions. Fire at will.
What?
Whatever
In other
it takes
words-
to kill the Lassie. Over.
He doesn't care if they hit civilians.
Whatever it takes. You want to start a war in the streets? Civilians are still evacuating. The collateral we're talking about is unacceptable. You don't know what it's like out there.
You don't understand why we're here. Who do you think it is? Terrified of Pulse and begging us to kill the sea. It's not the Sanctum. It's not us. It's the people.
You can't encrypt a walkie-talkie! People had to speak in code so that...
We'll meet at Hope's place. Felix Heights, 35A.
Right. See you there. Tell Fang hey.
Take care of Hope.
All over it. And I'll tell you more about Sarah when we meet up. I found out she can turn back. There's still hope.
Snow, listen to me. It's about Hope. His mother
Blamey,
was...
It's me.
Hope? Hope! Answer me! Hope!
Yelling doesn't fix it. It's called interference. You can chit-chat when we get there. I've got point. You fall in behind. And see if you can't cool off that head of yours.
Even if it's a walkie-talkie, how do you change the channels? So we get a whole new character. This is Fang. Fang is primarily physical and tank as well, though while Snow focuses on defense, Fang focuses on offense, and she has the best strength in the whole dang game. And no, the mark on her arm that you see there is not her brand. That's just a regular tattoo. Her brand's on the other arm, though if you get to see it, it does look a little bit different. It's all scarred over. So let's see. Fang, best character. Yeah, I like the whole cast in Final Fantasy XIII. It's hard for me to pick who I like best. Oh, she also has Saboteur. What does she have for Sab? What's your abilities as Saboteur? Oh yeah, I forgot this menu exists. Slow. Fang has access to Slow. I also believe she gets access to Curse. So yeah, you can go in here and see what your abilities are. You don't have to go through the whole menu. I guess I forgot this existed. And it also tells you how many slots it takes. So Slow takes 1. All these take 1. She has some other abilities for Sentinel. She has Metagard. It probably also has, what's the other one called? I don't remember what the other one's called. We'll get there. And she does not have as much CP, but that's also because she started out earlier than the other characters as well, so she's already high on stats. You can see she's already level 2 and everything, so even though she doesn't have as much CP as everybody else, she's gonna be okay. Don't worry too much about it. Okay, what do we got? Ability 4 out of 7, 5 out of 6, 1 out of 2. Slow-ga. What about here? Quake, don't care. Commando. Oh yeah. Give me that. Give me Smite. Smite's one of the best abilities in the game. Give me that. Boost strength and magic when HP is high. Adrenaline. I don't care that much about it, but I might as well get it. Okay, paradigms. Now that I know what we have. Commando Ravager is probably good. We have no way to defend ourselves, so... Sentinel will probably be a little bit more imperative. I also probably want, instead of Sabmed, I probably want... Doggone it, stop that! Commed. I might sweat that with Lifeguard. Sencom. I don't want too many Sens, though. So let's get a Sabcom. Or actually, you know what? I'll do Sabrav, just because that will more than likely raise my stuff faster. I may also do a double commando just for attack finishing potential, so let's start with this. And we already went back there, so...
Here?
What's up, boys?
Bring it on.
I should probably do Sloga, actually. I said I didn't care about it, and now I'm using it. Oh, these guys break pretty easily, actually.
Change of plan.
Okay, let's take out the one. I know one of Fang's best weapons is in this area too. It's gonna be more over by a shopping district though. But yeah, basically what the commander was telling everyone here is that, oh, if you see a Lassie, shoot it. Firing restrictions do not apply. In other words, if you see the Lassie and it's standing in a crowd of civilians, mow them all down. So, he sucks. All this when they know, too, that it's not Lassie that can curse anybody else. It has to be a fallacy. So all this boogeyman hype on us, it's nothing but paranoia and fear. I was gonna do accessories, wasn't I? I didn't get to accessories. You also probably want to cast slow on these Orions, just because they can attack in quick succession. And slow helps to avoid death.
Your fight's right here.
Actually, it hits who it hits. Sometimes that's the motto you gotta take with these spells. They hit what they hit. Trust in the gods of RNG. Doesn't always work out for you, but what else can you do? Sorry, I'm trying to text and play at the same time again. There we go. See? It's all scarred over.
Who are you?
Where do I start? I've got a few screws loose, but I'm a Lassie, same as you.
Hmm?
Difference being, I wasn't born on Cocoon.
What?
I'm from Grand Pulse, the world below you all hate so much. My partner and I turned a crystal there and gone to sleep. But when we came around, here we were. The reason Cocoon's in such an uproar is the same reason you're here now. Vanille and I woke up.
And that's why they have different accents from everybody else. Australian accents, to be specific.